This video is for demonstration purposes only. Before attempting any procedure in this video, please make sure you have read and understand all warnings, cautions, and notices in your Butler System Owner's Manual. If you have any questions, please call our service department. Hello and welcome to another Butler Corporation service video. My name is Jim Griffin and today I'll be showing you how to rebuild your Butler System detergent pump. For this video we're going to be going over the one manufactured before December of 2019, which looks like this. To perform this repair, you will need the Butler System External Check Valve Pulse Pump Repair Kit, which is part number KP4070R Kit 2. This is available for purchase from our parts department and on our website. You'll also need 2 adjustable wrenches, a pipe wrench, an O-ring pick, some silicone grease or O-ring grease, and some Teflon tape. Begin by shutting off the inlet junction ball valve number 1050 on your schematic. Next, remove your pressure gauge number 2030 on your schematic. Then, remove your detergent container number 4000 on your schematic. Using an adjustable wrench, disconnect the 3 braided hoses from the detergent pump. These are listed as number 4100, 4050, and 4230 on your schematic. It is normal for some residual water or detergent to leak from these when they are disconnected. It can be wiped up with a towel. Next, using the same adjustable wrench, unscrew the inlet check valve assembly, priming valve assembly, and outlet check valve assembly from your detergent pump. These are listed as 4060, 4220, and 4090 on your schematic. Set these aside after removal. You can now remove the detergent pump body, number 4070 on your schematic, from the top of the high-pressure pump manifold using the same adjustable wrench. Be sure to unscrew it by the brass fitting underneath the detergent pump. Making sure to use a set of soft jaws or a rag, place the detergent pump upside down in the vise. Using a pipe wrench, unscrew the large nut that holds the 2 halves of the detergent pump together. Then separate the 2 halves of the pump, exposing the diaphragm and disc. Using a pick, remove the O-ring and remove the disc by dumping it out. Install the new disc, being sure to put the crosshatch towards the top of the pump. Next, install a new body O-ring. Then install the diaphragm. Be sure to put the concave side down. Also, apply some O-ring grease to the O-ring and the edge of the diaphragm. Reinstall the large nut. Snug it down with your pipe wrench, and be sure to hold the bottom half of the detergent pump from turning with an adjustable wrench. Make sure the threads on the inlet and outlet of the detergent pump are clean and free of any Teflon tape or old thread sealant, and retape the brass fitting on the bottom of the detergent pump. Next, place the outlet side check valve assembly into the vise. Unscrew the two halves of the check valve housing using two adjustable wrenches. Using a pick, remove any old Teflon tape. Then, replace the check valve and spring. Place the new spring onto the check valve and put it back into the housing. Make sure the spring drops all the way into the housing. Then, replace the O-ring on the end of the housing. Be sure to retape the threads. Place a small dab of O-ring lubricant onto the O-ring and assemble the outlet check valve. Use two adjustable wrenches and make sure not to over-tighten it. Using a pick, replace the O-ring on the brass fitting that attaches the priming valve to the detergent pump. Be sure to apply a thin film of O-ring lubricant to the new O-ring. Now, place the inlet side check valve into the vise and unscrew the housing using 2 adjustable wrenches. Replace the check valve and spring the same way that we changed the other side. Be sure to retape the housing. Make sure the check valve spring is seated properly. Now, replace the O-ring. Be sure to apply some O-ring lubricant to the new O-ring before assembling the check valve. Now the rebuild is complete, and we can reinstall the detergent pump. Begin by screwing the detergent pump body back onto the high-pressure pump manifold. Tighten until hand tight, and then tighten it about 1 turn with a wrench so the flow direction arrow points towards the vacuum blower. Next, install the outlet side check valve. Tighten it so that the valve handle faces up. Now install the priming valve. Be very careful not to over-tighten it. Only snug it up so that the O-ring seats. Now, install the inlet side check valve. Tighten it so that the compression fitting points towards the rear of the van. Finally, reattach all of the braided hoses. Tighten them about 1/4 of a turn. Your detergent pump rebuild is now complete. You may now reinstall your pressure gauge and place your detergent container back into place. Prime your detergent system to prepare it for use. Please refer to our service video titled Priming the Detergent Pump for more information.